We've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, look at the world like where do we go? And we hate when the in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher store, my knees getting weak. Right, bro, but we gon' be alright, right? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Singers going up against the Boom. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill in this one, Nate Pearson. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Singers, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
That one finds the zone, and we're underway.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike at the knees.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ryan Roberts,
Counts 1-0.
the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. And that chance handled. Throw to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Late swing, foul to the left. There's a strike to the knees, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Santana under it. Nabs it. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Campbell.
In the air, left side. Wood right there to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Chris Taylor. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And that one. And we're back. And now Jack Pearson back to work. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, that's
No
today's
balls,
style of
2
baseball
strikes.
right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Banks off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. Carlos Santana powers one out. It's 2-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's hard hit on the line. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Story now. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Pearson to pick to first.
No, he's safe.
Wood back on a dive. Wood off of first with 2 away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, David Ortiz. And that one in the air center field. Carroll under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Bernie Williams. They say you win.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher
0-1's the
going
count.
against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking him.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not
2 balls,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Piazza, the next to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Ward makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Trevor Story. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that
Ball
one
one.
missing low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first,
Oh.
and Story is out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Carroll,
Ball 1,
in
no
his 3rd
strikes.
season, 24 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Hauls it in, 2 away. Stepping in, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
I got
misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
2-2
in the
the
dirt.
count.
Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a pop-up. Roberts brings it in. And there's one down. So now it's Corey Seager, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Seager.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty.
The left
and now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1. Yep, that ball went out.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball.
Inside ball.
Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Man at second. And he lays down a bunt. Roberts sends it to first. That ends the frame of the bunt. On to the fourth. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That puts the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, he looks fresh out there.
0-2.
Just needs to get a little more confidence
Two
and
strikes.
remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Taylor moving under it. And there's one down. Here is Jock Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball,
that
that's
one
out.
misses, and that is ball one. Ripped on the ground a second, and Peterson retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different
That's ball
experience
two.
as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls, no strikes.
Breaking
Ball.
ball, this is down and away.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one at triple digits. Draws the walk
That's ball
there.
4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a man aboard, and now Scott Rowland swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt, blocked. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs. And they'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Williams, long run on his horse. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Out.
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Wood stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Moncada makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
The
off
batter
for
will be the
boom,
shortstop,
the
Christian
shortstop,
Campbell.
Christian Campbell.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the
Inside,
distance
ball
if
one.
he keeps this up.
And strike 2.
Well, he went inside a
One
couple of
ball,
times, and
2
now
strikes.
outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting,
one out in the bottom
center
of the
fielder, Chris
Here comes Chris Taylor.
Taylor.
Ball one there. Taylor, a middle
Counts 1-0.
infielder by trade, played his college baseball at the University of Virginia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
The designated hitter, number
2
34.
down, bases empty.
David
And next is the designated hitter,
Ortiz.
David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Out to short. Story throws to first
He's
in
out.
time. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that
0-1.
time.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Williams hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Trevor Story now. And that clips the inside corner. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. And Story
Got
is
him.
out. So the batting order turns over. Now here is Corbin Carroll. Ripped to third, but handled. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Bernie Williams. Donaldson back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just
No
one
balls,
base
2
runner to
strikes.
this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got
Ball
players
one.
in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Pitch in
2
the
balls,
dirt, and
2
it's
strikes.
2-2. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one
That's
down
foul.
the line, and foul ball. In the air, center field. Story sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Ward makes the play, and it's out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Grandal in the box
Runner,
again.
yes.
Takes the strike to first, and they've got him picked off. Now he dives and gets the tag on him, and there's one away. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And the batter now, Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here's the first baseman,
Ball one,
Carlos
no strikes.
Santana.
Well, he's just
Now
given up
pitching.
3 straight hits, and now
Jock
behind in this count to this hitter.
Hader.
Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. his second homer of the game. It's 6-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the